27, and welcome back to another episode, edition, whatever you want to call it, of the Deep Condish, where we deep condition our hair weekly while we get the dish on hip-hop and pop culture. Of course, I'm sitting here with wet hair. I just washed my hair. I alternate weeks. One week I do moisturizing shampoo, one week I do a clarifying shampoo, just to give y'all some background. But you know, I got more details in the description box about what I'm using or whatever. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because it's lit. We deep condition our hair every Sunday. So pull out your conditioners and let's chat. So I really want to send my condolences out this week to Las Vegas and all of the victims in a very senseless shooting. I really want to say that because I woke up last Sunday really kind of heavy, because I shouldn't have never looked at my phone, because when I wake up I like to do a meditation session, and I don't know why I looked at my phone before, but it was just on my mind the whole time. But I really want to, like I said, send my condolences and prayers out to the families of those victims. And I was really confused on why they were calling this man, this mass murderer, a lone wolf and the local shooter. Bruh, he was a terrorist. Like, what? Why couldn't they find the words to say this man was a terrorist? That's what he is. I mean, is he not because he doesn't fit the color? Or like, sis, let's talk. It was really, really irritating. And something else that really got to me about this, and I know it's not about this, it's about those victims and, you know, the families who were affected. But listen, don't be sending out no updates to my phone talking about, oh, this is the U.S. deadliest massacre. Sis, no, it's not. It's not. Maybe like current, or not current, like modern, but sis, it's not the U.S. deadliest massacre. I mean, probably in current time. Like I said, I use the word current again. What's the word I want to use? In recent time, that's the word I want to use, because like the deadliest massacre in the U.S. were committed against black people by white nationalists. If you guys, I don't have enough time in this video to get into that, but don't downplay what y'all did in the past saying, oh, this to date. No, it's not. But anyways, let's get into this tea. I feel like this week it was like a couple or family week, y'all. It's a lot of drama going on. Everything that I'm saying, besides what I just said, is alleged. So I just got the gossip. I don't have the facts, okay? But that was just facts that I told y'all. Okay, so Lil Wayne. Y'all, did y'all hear that Lil Wayne, they just discovered that he might have a 15-year-old son. Now, everybody knows before he just went on a baby making tour with the latest little Waynies walking around. He only had one child for the longest, and that was Richee, the child he has with Toya. Which, you know, Toya Wright, Toya Carter, she going by Toya Johnson now because she's pregnant and we don't know who the baby by. But that's either here nor there. So anyways, yeah, so Lil Wayne's supposed to have a 15-year-old son. We haven't even really seen a close picture. We don't know what he looks like up close. But it looked like the mama posted a picture with him kind of dressed similar to Lil Wayne. Who knows? But here, this is what the gag is to me. So the little boy, I'm calling it, he's a little boy. He's 15. I believe he was born in 2002. And court documents didn't get filed for her to start receiving any kind of support or payback from Lil Wayne until 2015. So there's a gap between when this young man was born in 2002 to 2015. Like, is this real? Who knows? Well, I'm just here to report y'all the gospel. I don't really know. And while we're speaking of kids popping up out of nowhere, it gets me on the topic of Gabrielle Union. I'm not sure what the title is or where this came from, but it says she has a book out, and she opens up about a lot of things. She speaks on a lot of things in her book, including the fact that she has been finding it difficult to conceive. So she's been having issues with that, and she even shared with us that she has had about 8 or 9 miscarriages. And that just broke my heart to see, because there's so many people out here doing these crazy things to children who don't know how to treat children. I mean, I'm good with kids, you know, I just don't got none. I'm good with babies, not kids, because when kids start talking back, you gotta throw the whole baby away, okay? Yeah. So yeah, it just really broke my heart to hear that. And she also said that she was the person who never really wanted kids until she started spending time with Dwayne's kid. This, you know, Dwayne Wade. Yeah. So then she started wanting kids, but she has so many miscarriages. I wonder if she'd be open to like a surrogate. I mean, sis, everybody else doing it. I'll carry it for you. How much you gonna pay? I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah. Okay, I retract my statement. But it's just really sad, and I just wish her the best of luck if she does want to, you know, take it to the next level and, you know, conceive either the natural way or, you know, another way. While we on cheering, let's talk about Keyshia Cole. We already did this section, didn't it? Yeah, I'm tripping. So let's talk about Keyshia Cole and her crazy husband, Booby. I wonder, what is his last name? What's Booby last name, y'all? I don't know. But it said that he filed for spousal support and full custody of their child. All this time, Keyshia been separated. That man cheated on her a long time ago. And I know they split. She been in whole other relationships. She been with Birdman. Y'all remember when she beat some girl up when she was with Birdman? She beat that girl up. Do you hear me? Just a mess. All this time, she's still married to this man. I don't condone it at all. But that's either here nor there. The man filed for spousal support and the full custody of the child, but his people was like, yeah, don't take it out of context. He really just had to file for that in case anything happens in the future. He can't never say he did request it, so it makes him look better in the long run. He really just trying to set up shop, you know. It's like a safety net for if anything goes on in the future. He'll say, well, I requested this back then. I don't think he's trying to get it right now, but I think he's trying to screw her over. What y'all think? I might don't know what I'm talking about. Help your sister out. I don't know, but either way it go, it just seemed like a really sneaky situation. What do you guys think? I don't know. But while we on topics of people still being married and being in relationships, your girl Janae Aiko, Puerto Rico, like, I don't know how to say it. I probably said it right. Janine, whatever. So she is officially a single person. Her husband, the divorce finally went through, and she's now free to actually call Big Sean her boyfriend. The thing was, she's been dating Big Sean. I feel like she's been dating that man for years, sis. Years. And like the whole time she was married. Now, a lot of people was like, oh, I'm just happy for her so she can be with Big Sean now. They're perfect together. She was with this man while she was married. Not something that I condone. I don't know what you guys do, but don't let this be a double standard just because the girl was dating someone before her divorce was final. But y'all ready to raise hell about Kevin Hart and him dating, what's the girl name? What is that girl name? It's a couple of I's and K's. Nico? Yeah, whatever her name is. Now Kevin Hart was dating that girl while he was married to his wife and his wife was pregnant. But we look at that like, oh, he did the wife wrong, right? He did do her wrong, Tory. So why we ain't looking at how Janae, or whatever this girl name is, she was still married to her husband. My scalp kind of itchy. She was still married to her husband, and it just got finalized. Or we criticized T.I. and Tiny because he was dating Bernice Burgalow, whatever her name is. When him and Tiny were going through what they were going through, separation or whatever, which they called off the divorce. Like, sit down, y'all just causing ruckus. But anyways, everybody thought that was so wrong that T.I. was dating this girl, but they look at this situation where it's on the female side and it's all good. Like, no, Whitney don't do double standards at all. Do you hear me? At all. But this just leads me to my final topic of today, and I just can't believe when this news broke, y'all. I was like, what is going on? So it hit the web that Nelly was arrested for second-degree rape. This is all alleged information. He say, she say, talk. We don't know what this is, but I guess they bailed the man out. I don't know, because somebody tweeted from his Twitter account. I was like, basically, I'm probably gonna put the screen cap on the screen where he said about the statement. He basically saying, I put myself in the situation for someone to set me up like this. Kind of the same thing that happened with Kevin Hart. What are these men doing? This man is married. Nelly is married. So this is supposed to happen on a tour bus around 3 something in the morning. And I'm trying to get this piece of hair off my hand. And he basically was saying, I put myself in the situation. I apologize to my family for the embarrassment. But like, y'all know, I didn't do that. Like, y'all know that. And he just going through the motions of how to get this away from his name. Because once somebody drops something like as heavy and serious as rape, and it's attached to your name, even if I don't know if he did it or if he didn't, we just really have to sit and wait. Because rape is like something so serious you don't want to accuse somebody of, and you don't know the facts. You just sit back and be like, if he did, I hope this girl is okay. And if he didn't, like, why would they do this man like that? I don't know. But one person we do know who be doing this kind of stuff is Mystical, because he is right back in jail for rape, and he just served time for rape. Like, I just don't know. So yeah, Nelly was like, he didn't do it. But you know, Nelly came quick and had to clear his name. Usher still ain't saying nothing about his situation, but sips tea, sips tea. I don't know why I feel like this week it's just been filled with like couples dramas and stuff like that, married people. What's really going on? Like, other than Young Thug, I don't even address that. Young Thug been trying to get, I don't know the girls personally. I don't know if they're on the show. I'm not sure. So I'm not going to mention it. This is a whole bunch of mess. Y'all really don't want to know. But that pretty much concludes this week's Deep Condish. If you enjoyed this Deep Condish, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, join the Witty gang, become a Witty, and subscribe to my channel now. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you here. And I'll see you here again. I was gonna say Sunday, but I'm gonna see you here again Wednesday. Don't forget that it's October and I'm doing this special. I announced it on my Instagram, which you guys want to follow me on there, PrettyWitty77. I'm doing Collabtober, so aside from or plus the videos that you get on Witty Wednesday, you guys are going to be seeing splashes of collaboration on my channel. Collabtober. Mark your calendars, turn your notifications on, because I don't know, there's no set date to drop these. You just know you're gonna get a Deep Condish every Sunday and a Witty Wednesday on Wednesday, so you definitely don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye. 18 with an attitude,